Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a quick 17 random questions tag. I'm just trying to get some videos up and going so you guys can get a feel for my personality and that kind of stuff. So all that glitters 21 L on YouTube. She's a beauty guru. I'll link her in the down bar. She did this tag, and actually her sister Blair, xoxSaraAnnexox did this one too, and she's like the one who created it, so I'll link her down below too. Okay, so the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? Well, my middle name is Anna, my first name is Sarah, and it's xoxSaraAnnexox. So I guess it actually used to be an email, but then the email got deleted, like my email address, but it got deleted. So that's where it came from. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I want something kind of like creative and out there. Not something that you hear every day. Oh, sorry, it's shaking. Probably like Zoe. I've always liked Zoe, but without the Y, I don't see why there's a Y on the end. And I like Keegan too. I probably got to name like one of my daughters Keegan because I really like that name. It's a good, strong, like Irish name. Three. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Probably to not jump into relationships with both feet, to kind of hesitate, wait until you get a feel for the person, and then risk your heart, because I kind of got stepped on last year. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? Probably like 4 or 5. I can't really remember. Probably like 4 or 5. 5. What did you used to what can you even talk today? What did you want to be when you were little? I really wanted to be a teacher. Like I wanted to be a teacher so bad. Either like elementary school or high school, not middle school, because middle school kids are too immature sometimes. What do you order at Starbucks? I am on a speech team at my school, or forensics as some schools call it, which is a competitive public speaking and acting. Not like a club, but it's more like a team. Sorry, my hair is like really starting to bother me. So we go to competitions on Fridays, and we have to be at our school really early in the morning, probably like, we usually get there like 5:30 to our school, and then we take a bus or one of our school's mini buses at like, I don't know. We probably leave our school around like 6 to make sure like everyone's there and stuff, and then we hit a Starbucks on the way. So I usually get a venti double chocolate chip frappuccino because it's nice and early in the morning, and I gotta get my energy up for my piece. And it's either that, or I can't remember the name, or I can't remember the size name, but like a medium, like in the winter, the it's not mint. It's can't remember. I can't remember. I'll link it down below if I remember. 7. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? Watching my best friend Katie, her older brother Paul, play Just Dance 2 with us in her basement, because Paul is a senior at our school, and he is a offensive lineman on our school's high school football team, which means he's a really like a really big boy. He's probably like 230 something, and he's like 6'5". And I mean, Katie's not too far behind. She's 6'2". I have some really tall friends, and me, of course, I'm 5'4". The little, well, 5'5", but I'm like the little short one of their family. So watching him play Just Dance 2, It's Raining Men, so funny. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? I play a little guitar and I play piano. I really, really wish I could play the ukulele. I mean, it's like a smaller guitar, but I think there's like different notes and stuff like that. So, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Either talk to my friends about what's going on or read a book. What's your favorite movie? Probably, this is like like an 11-way tie. When in Rome, The Proposal, Mean Girls, Benchwarmers, Napoleon Dynamite. I can't remember. What's one movie that I could watch over? Oh, Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey. So funny. Yeah, that's all I can really think of off the top of my head. Number 11. What's one food you cannot live without? Potatoes. Any kind of potatoes. I will. If you buy me a sack of potatoes for my birthday, I will love you forever. Because they are the best potato. Like, I love potatoes. Like, any kind of potato. Parsley potatoes, baked potatoes, twice baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, parsley potatoes, deep fried potatoes. I'll eat them. 12. What's your favorite dessert? Anything. Cupcakes and ice cream are my weakness. But yeah. Favorite pizza topping? Pepperonis, pepperoni, green peppers, and onions, and something else. What was it? Sausage. And if the place that I'm ordering pizza from does it, I'll put barbecue sauce on. 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Probably to be invisible. Because if you had the power to read minds, then you might get your feelings hurt a lot. Because, like, I don't know. Because then you would hear everything everyone was saying, and if it was about a friend, it might hurt your feelings, or if it's about you, it might hurt your feelings even more. 15. What did you do for your last birthday? I went out to dinner with some of my friends. We went to this restaurant in Wicker Park, like right outside Chicago, called Peace, and it's like a pizza place. Oh my gosh, best food ever. Like, the pizzas are like this big, like, tray thing. They're humongous, and it's so good. And they cut them, like, say this is your pizza. They cut the slices going in, so you have, like, really short, like, little stubby pieces, but then you have, like, really long ones coming from the corner, like, going to the middle. And they'll put anything on it that you want, like, anything. It's crazy. So we went to dinner, and then we came back to my house, and we just kind of hung out and played some games. We're on the Wii and that kind of stuff. So 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? It would have to be a tie between having perfect eyesight, because I wear contacts, and this is like a negative 3.5, and this is like a negative 4. Either that or to have perfect skin, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like really broken out in my forehead, and it's really dry and all in here and in here, and I have really, really sensitive skin, so I wish I had like perfect skin. And then 17. What does OMG mean to you? I don't know, because I don't really use it in real, like, I don't use it around my friends and stuff. I don't really use it at all, but I don't know. That's a good question. I have to think about that. So love you all. Comment, rate, and subscribe below, and leave me a video response or a comment response on these 17 questions, and I will link the well, I'll put the questions in the bottom bar below. Bye, guys. Now, how do I stop this?